Welcome everybody to tonight's training right here in the Freedom Bootcamp Facebook group. I'm also live on my profile and live on YouTube. Okay, guys, so wherever you're watching from, just put a hashtag live in the comments or a hashtag replay if you're going to be catching the replay. Okay, guys. For those of you who are brand new here, my name is lambopwithlove, and I am going to be showing you guys how you could actually fill your funnels or basically get lots of people to start clicking on your affiliate links in 7 seconds. Now, if that sounds exciting to you, go ahead and drop a number 1 in the comments, and we're going to jump right into it, okay? So be sure to smash that like button too. Go ahead and tear up that like button. I need you to demolish it, destroy it. Smash that like button. That's going to help this video get pushed out to tons of people, because a lot of people need to know this information, especially when you are brand new in affiliate marketing and you're looking to get more leads and more sales for your online business. All right, so the question that everyone is wondering is, how can I fill my funnel in 7 seconds? Like, how is that even possible, Lambo? Because honestly, I've been working for hours and hours and hours and hours just trying to get someone to click my link so they can check out the offer that I want to promote. And I know this sounds like an extraordinary claim to say 7 seconds, right? But I'm going to explain more of exactly what it is that I mean. Now, if you think about 7 seconds, most of you are utilizing social media right now in order to try to get more eyeballs on your offer, right? Some of you might not even be using Facebook for that. Some of you might be using Facebook in order to connect with your friends and family and share things that's going on in your life, and that's great, right? But what I really wanted to talk about is how you're going to be utilizing short form content. Okay, short form content. Now, if you're not familiar with what short form content is, basically you will go on TikTok. You will see short form content on TikTok. You will see it on Instagram with Reels. You also see it on Facebook with Reels, and YouTube has introduced YouTube Shorts, which is also short form content. Okay, so when you think about what I just said, how are you going to fill your funnel with tons of leads in 7 seconds? Easy, using short form content. All right, now, when you're starting to create this content on these platforms, a lot of you really kind of get confused on what it is that you need to do because you're overthinking the process. All right, it is a very simple process to follow. I tell my students all the time, and I'm telling all of you here, that content is anything. Okay, anything can be content. Really, in affiliate marketing, your whole purpose is to document your journey. Pretty much document everything that you're doing, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's ugly. All right, I know a lot of people don't want to share the bad side of affiliate marketing because you think that that's going to push someone away from taking action or push someone away from actually purchasing a product, and that's completely false. All right, people want to know the real deal. There are times where I didn't make money. There are times where I make a lot of money. There are times where I might make a little bit of money, but guess what? You show up every single day and you put in the same type of effort. Why would you do that? Well, if you're actually working a 9-to-5 job right now, you're actually giving someone 8 to 10, maybe even 12 hours of your day to make someone else rich. Okay, you're not complaining about, well, maybe you are complaining about it, but you're showing up every day, right? You're doing your job because that's how you're going to get paid. It's the same thing when you become an online entrepreneur. You show up every single day and you provide massive value to your audience. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be sharing tips and strategies all the time. You could actually just be talking about your story, telling people what your struggles are, telling people your triumphs, telling people different strategies, different tips, right? But all of this can be compressed inside of short form content, all right? So before you really start creating content, you really need to understand the types of content that there is that you really need to be creating. All right, and that's what we're going to be discussing tonight. So let me see how many of you are here. All right, let's go. So we have Joan here. What's up, Joan? And we have Nick here. If you're tuning in, just tell me where you're watching from. I would love to see where you guys are tuning in from. I know there are a lot of people from all over the world that watch me on different different platforms. So just let me know where you're tuning in all over the world. And after I get done with this, I'm actually going to go live on TikTok as well. All right. So understanding the types of content that you need to create, right? This is going to be a very simple process. I want everyone to go get a pad and a pen. If you do not have one, this is going to be very valuable information. Always remember, whenever you're learning something from anyone, be sure to have a pad and a pencil or a pen, because you want to take plenty of notes on what it is that you're going to learn. All right, so let's get into it. So we're going to talk about the 5 stages of awareness. Okay, 5 stages of awareness and how this is going to determine what type of content that you need to be creating. All right, so the first one is people that are completely unaware of you. This is completely cold traffic. Okay, that means no one knows who you are. No one knows your brand. No one has ever seen any of your videos. No one's ever seen a Facebook post from you. No one knows the type of product that you promote. They know completely nothing. Okay, that is the first stage of awareness. This is where most of you are going to be starting off as when you're coming into this market as a complete beginner. All right, you're going to start off targeting cold traffic. Okay, cold traffic, people that do not know you. So what type of content do you need to be posting? Well, this is where you start posting awareness content. Okay, this is 5 to 7 second videos that is just putting your brand out onto the platform. Okay, getting people to know your face, getting people to know your logo, whatever it is that you brand yourself with, you're actually pushing this content out using platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Now, I'm going to show you guys an example of how this works, and we're going to make this as quick as possible. So I'm going to go here to my profile here on TikTok, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how this works, okay? All right, so let's go to my profile here. All right, so when I say awareness post, awareness, okay, this means that you're just posting short videos. All right, this is basically an awareness post, okay, to where I say, imagine 2023, you invested in learning a skill online that could generate 1K days using a simple 3-step method, and you just started with a $7 investment. Okay, there's no call to action, there's nothing there. It's just a simple video, me just showing my face, and I'm typing some text on the screen. All right, now a lot of people might say, well, Lambo, you don't have a lot of views, you don't have a lot of engagement. But here in affiliate marketing, your whole goal is not to go viral. That's not the goal. You're not looking for followers. You're looking for fans. You're looking for people who wants to join your tribe, people who want to follow you, people who really want to know who you are and what it is that you're going to do for them and what type of value you're going to be able to provide. So it's not really about views, especially when you're targeting the right things. Like if I'm targeting, as you can see right here, I have a hashtag that says side hustles for moms, side hustles for dad. Those are my avatars. That's my audience. That's who I want to see this particular content. Do I care about likes? Not really. I focus more on shares and comments, but overall, I focus more on people clicking this link. That's it. I'm just posting these videos to get people to do one thing: click this link. Once they click this link, then I can start gathering their email to where I own the traffic, because TikTok at any time can shut me down. They can say, hey, we don't like your content. They can block my page and it's over, right? But when you're collecting emails, that means that you own the traffic that you're getting. So when you're posting awareness type posts, these little short 5 to 7 second videos, okay, this is another one here, right? This video is basically saying you can have all the knowledge in the world. Simple text, not saying anything, right? Not doing anything except for just pointing up, doing a little hand movements. Then I say, if you aren't applying it, then what good is it really doing you? Okay, simple, right? When you're making content, content is simple, guys. It could be anything. You could be sitting here eating a bag of chips. You could be writing notes. You could be, going through your wallet, looking at bills, whatever it is that you would like to do. Just film yourself doing it. Put a little bit of text on the screen that give someone some type of incentive, and then post it, right? Next stage of awareness is problem aware, okay? Problem aware. Now, these are individuals who are aware they really have a problem. Like they don't know about a solution, but they know they have a problem. Some of you here might be struggling on getting more leads, right? That might be your problem, and you don't know how to solve that problem. That's the reason why I'm making this live right now, to kind of give you an idea on what it is that you could be doing in order to get more leads into your business, okay? So you have problem aware. This is phase number 2. The type of audience that's going to be looking at your content is people that knows they have a problem, but they don't have a solution. They don't know how to get the solution that they're looking for. So the type of content that you really want to make for this type of awareness is basically you're poking at that problem. So you're telling someone the problem, you're telling it to them, whether you do it with text or whether you actually speak it, all right? You're poking at that problem, and then you're giving them a small little hint that you might have the solution, okay? Small little hint. It's not like you're giving the whole thing away. You're just giving a little bit. It's like, I always say this is called digifishing, guys. Like you're learning how to digitally fish for people, okay? Where you're using reels or TikToks that you're going to turn into reels in order to pull in the fish, but you got to have the right bait. So all 5 of these different awareness stages are different baits within your tackle box that you can use in order to get people to start clicking your links and you start gathering more leads. Okay, if that makes sense, just type hashtag makes sense in the comments, and let's move forward to number 3. Now, number 3 is this is number 2 is where you're warming people up. Okay, you're warming people up. All right, first, let's go back over real quick before I even get to number 3. Okay, excuse my computer, I'm kind of laggy a little bit. Let me remove this right quick. That'll probably speed me up there. All right, so let's go back through this. Okay, so the first stage that you have is people that are unaware. Okay, these are people that have no idea who you are, what type of content that you post, what type of product that you're promoting. All right, then you have people that are problem aware. They know they have a problem, but they don't really know the solution to that problem. And the third one, you're going to get into solution aware. Okay, solution aware. Now, this is where you're really warm. You're actually warming someone up to the point to where they're almost hot leads. Okay, solution aware means that someone knows the results, like they know exactly what they want, but they don't necessarily know how your product is going to solve that problem to get them to the result. Okay, so let me say that again. Solution aware is where they're aware of a problem. Okay, they're aware of the solution. They know, the solution to the problem, but they don't know exactly how your product is going to get them the actual result that they're looking for in that solution. Okay, so when you're creating content surrounded by this is where you're going to get a little more in depth. This can be educational content, things of that nature, right? So the content you're going to be posting is basically talking about the benefits of the product, okay, and how it can help someone solve the problem to give them the solution so they can obtain the results. Okay, so you're basically talking about, so for most of us here inside of Freedom Bootcamp, we know the product that we're promoting. Okay, we're fully aware of this product. We know the benefits of the product. So what we want to do is create 30 to 60 second videos explaining the benefits of this product. Why? Because we're talking to people who already understand they have a problem. They're aware of the solution in order to fix the problem, but they just don't know where the product is going to fit in to help them. So when you're explaining the benefits, this actually gives them something that they can go on to where they're like, okay, I'm starting to understand how this product can help me get from point A to point B. Okay. Very simple process to follow. And once you get them to see this and they understand this, okay, now you're going to get into product aware. Okay. Product aware. This is the fourth stage. All right. Like I said, you're warming them up. They're getting hot. They're getting hot. Right now, they're super warm. They're almost probably in your inbox by now. They're probably DMing you at this moment. Okay. Because they know about the product. They know about the problem. They know about the solution, but they just don't know fully, is it a good fit? So this is where your DM game comes in strong. Okay, this is where your DM game got to be on point. When you're sliding into people's DMs after you follow these 4 stages of awareness, then you really need to know, okay, what is it that's keeping this person from really taking action on this product? Okay, they don't know if it's a good fit. They don't know how it's going to really help them. Sure, you can watch a 30 to 60-second video and you could say, oh, I think this product is going to help. But in order to really give someone an understanding, you really need to message them. You really need to start a conversation with them and start understanding where they are in their business, where they are in their journey, and then start walking them through the process of how this product probably is a good fit for them, especially if they're already reaching out to you. Okay. Now, the type of content that you can post in order to start sealing the deal on this type of person is showing testimonials and reviews. All right. If you don't have testimonials and you're promoting an affiliate product, a lot of affiliate products give you testimonials. Okay. You can find them. You can Google them. You can go inside of your affiliate asset section of an affiliate program and you'll find testimonials there. You can go inside of private Facebook groups of the programs that you've bought, look for testimonials there, take screenshots, screen record certain testimonials from people. Utilize this stuff. All right. People, this is something that I've noticed about the market. A lot of people say don't use other people's results. That's true to a degree. It means don't go screenshot somebody else's results and play like it's your own. All right. That's unethical. That's total bad marketing. All right. What you're doing is you're going and you're giving the person credit for accomplishing those goals, but you're using that to build up awareness to the potential customer or client to show them, hey, it's not just me that's being successful in this business or me that's making money, but there are tons of other people that are also getting results. Okay, so whenever you actually post someone else's results, give them the credit for it. Make sure their name is there. Make sure their picture is there if they provide it. You want people to see that this is real deal. Don't take their pictures out and take screenshots of $10,000 to $20,000 and post it and say, I just made $10,000 and you never made that. Okay, I've seen that throughout all the years that I've been in affiliate marketing. I've seen that a lot. A lot of those people fizzle out and they die. Okay. You want to stay as ethical and as truthful as possible. People buy from people, guys. They don't care about most of the stuff that you think they care about. They're not buying products, they're buying solutions. And they don't buy solutions just because something looks good on a piece of paper or it looks good on the internet. They buy it from someone who literally is doing it, using it, and applying it every day in their life. So you want to document that as you go through your marketing. And the last, and probably, it's not even probably, the last stage, most important stage, are people that are most aware. Okay. These are the people that are aware of everything. They understand they have a problem. They understand that they need a solution. They understand the results that they need to get. They understand the product that you promote. But the only thing that is missing is that they just need that little bitty nudge. They just need that push, right? Like I said, this is where your DM game has to be very, very, very strong, right? A lot of the times you reach out to people, you have a small conversation with them, you try to pitch, it fails epically because you're probably pitching too fast because this is about building relationships. But let's say you've been talking to somebody for a while and you pitch the product and you know they don't answer or it takes them a little while to get back to you and you're just stopped. You don't communicate with them anymore. You go to the next person, next person, next person, and you forget to do the most important thing inside of this business, and that's follow up. Okay, you always follow up with people. I don't care if it's 1, 10, 100 people. You want to make sure that you're following up with everyone that you're contacting. The reason why you want to do this is because most of your money is made in the follow-up. It's not really made in the initial conversation. It takes people normally 7 to 10 times for them to see something before they really start thinking about taking action on that product. Okay, 7 to 10 times. This can be 7 to 10 different conversations. You got to have touch points. You got to always be touching the person, saying, hey, how's it going? Hey, did you ever check out this free training? Hey, did you get the free ebook? Hey, did you do this? Hey, check out this new video. Hey, do this. Hey, do that. And this is the power of email marketing. And in another training, I'll show you guys exactly how you can set up emails in order to promote your brand and start getting people to follow you everywhere so you can start building raving fans. But I want to review back these 5 stages so you can fully understand when you're posting content, the type of content that you need to be posting. So let's review one more time, okay? So first, you have people that are unaware this is completely cold traffic. No one knows who you are. You have people that are problem aware. They understand that they have a problem, but they do not have a solution to their problem, and they don't know the solution, all right? You have solution aware. These are people that are aware of you. They know who you are. They know your brand. They understand that they do have a problem. They understand the solution to that problem, but they really don't know how your product is going to solve that problem, okay? Then you have product aware, where they know who you are, they know their problem, they know the solution, they have an idea of how your product can actually give them that solution, but they're not sure if the product is a good fit for them and their business and what they're actually looking to accomplish. And last, you have most aware. They know everything. The only thing you have to do is give them that little bitty push so they can go ahead and take action, okay? So now, what you need to start doing, and this is tonight, you need to take action on this tonight. A lot of people, they listen to trainings, they get instructions on how to do something, and they do nothing. They just sit on the information. That's the reason why I posted this video earlier about you can have all the knowledge in the world. You can have it all in the world, but if you're not applying it, applied knowledge is good knowledge, okay? Knowledge is useless if you're not applying it. So if you're not applying it, what good is the knowledge that I'm giving you going to do? It's not going to do anything, right? You're going to be stagnant. You're going to be stuck. So this is what everyone should be doing after this call is over if you've never done this before. First thing you need to do is start creating content on TikTok, right? Start creating content on TikTok. Now, you do want to focus on one platform. You want to focus on it, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, whichever one that you pick. I recommend for all of my students to start on TikTok only because TikTok, the changes that has happened in TikTok, Google is now starting to adopt a lot of the TikTok videos and put it inside of their search because TikTok has transitioned over to SEO. So that's going to be good for long term as well as short term. Plus, the algorithm on TikTok is just crazy. Like if you post a video, every time that you post a video, there are hundreds, maybe even thousands of new people that are watching that particular piece of content. Okay, new people. All right. Now, Facebook's a little different because, and Instagram's a little different because whenever you're posting reels, majority of the time it's going to your audience first. Then it spreads out based off of the engagement and the view rate of what's going on. And YouTube, of course, is a long-term game. It takes 2 to 3 days before it really starts kicking up and start pushing out your shorts. So TikTok is a fast way to start getting some eyeballs on you, your brand, and your offers, okay? So start creating content on TikTok. After you start creating content on TikTok, what you're going to do with that content is start repurposing that content across all social media using an app called Snaptick, okay? So if you're not familiar with Snaptick, you can go to snaptick.app, okay? Snaptick.app, all right? And what you want to do, this is going to download your TikTok videos without a watermark. Okay, so as you can see down here at the bottom of this video here, let me move this, let me move that. Down here at the bottom here, you see it has a watermark, all right? If you're posting these type of videos on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, they're not going to show this video to as many people because it has that watermark. Because the whole purpose of social media is to keep you locked into the platform. So that means when you're on Facebook, Facebook wants you to stay on Facebook. TikTok wants you to stay on TikTok. YouTube wants you to stay on YouTube. Instagram wants you to stay on Instagram. You don't need to be promoting other platforms on the platform that you're currently on, right? So this is the reason why you use SnapTick. SnapTick is very easy to use. So I'm gonna show you guys live demonstration right now how simple this is, okay? So I wanna download this video without the watermark. All I have to do is go to copy link, okay? Says that it's copied. I would head over to SnapTick. I would paste my link, boom. Then I would click download, okay? Very simple. Then it's going to download on my computer. You can also do this on your mobile phone, okay? So I would just go to download server 1. I will close this ad. This ad is just going to delay the download. And as you can see, it just downloaded. Then when I open it up, boom, I have my video with no watermarks, okay? Now I can take this piece of content and I can spread it on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest. If you have a Pinterest account, you spread it throughout all social media platforms, okay? This is very simple process. That way, instead of you just focusing on looking at 230 views, imagine if you put this same video on 4 different platforms. Okay, so now you're looking at 230 views here. You might get 1,000 views on Instagram. You might get 10,000 views on freaking Facebook. You might get 50 views on YouTube. This is endless traffic, guys. This is endless. It's endless. That means that more and more and more people are seeing you. They're seeing your brand. They're seeing what it is that you do and how you could provide some type of value to them, okay? So repurpose your content. Focus on one platform, but repurpose everything that you're doing on all the rest of the social media platforms, okay? I literally focus just creating TikTok content so I can repurpose it. That's it. I'm going to probably chop up this live into small little pieces and start posting them on TikTok. Okay, and then I'm going to download them using SnapTick and put them everywhere else, right? If you're in the Facebook Reels bonus program, SnapTick definitely you need to use because they are not going to pay you for any Reels that you create with the TikTok logo on your videos. They're going to demonetize that video. Also keep in mind that when you use SnapTick, you have sounds that you're going to be using. Facebook has started implementing giving copyright, muting certain reels for copyrights if it shows up in their algorithm. So keep that in mind as well if you're in the Facebook Reels bonus program. And the bonus program means that Facebook has elected you to start getting paid for your content. Okay, I get paid to post reels, get paid for views and engagement. Okay, whenever you get that notification, just sign up for it. It's free. It's free money, right? You know, all you're doing is getting paid. It's not a lot of money, but it's enough to say, hey, it's free, right? So let's see. After you get done repurposing your content on all these social media platforms, your end goal is to do what, ladies and gentlemen, and that is build your tribe. That's it. That is your end goal. You need to build a tribe of people. A lot of people wonder why they're not making sales inside of their business. It's probably because you're either targeting the wrong people, you're not consistent enough with your content, or you're just not building a tribe of people that's knowing, liking, and trusting you. Okay, this is what marketing is all about. Whether it's affiliate marketing, network marketing, digital marketing, doesn't matter what type of marketing that you're doing. It's all about building your tribe of people that know, like, and trust you, right? After you get done doing that, then you can start promoting different offers to people and they will start taking action on those offers because you have already put in the footwork going through these 5 stages of awareness, creating content for that, and then messaging them inside of the DMs. All right. So guys, that's all I have for you today. So I'm going to go here to the comments here, and I'm going to check out awareness. Let's see. So let's see. All right. So Nick says, then I might get more foreign leads. Exactly. Nick, you've been killing it, brother. Nick has been really growing his TikTok account using this strategy. Let's see. Facebook user says, okay, wow. All right. Let's see. Nick says someone's ready to buy tomorrow. Let's go, brother. Let's go. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below before I wrap this up. I'm here to answer some questions for you guys. So you guys can start having a better understanding of what it is that you're doing. All right. Because a lot of people, they buy programs and they have no idea what they're doing. They're basically just watching a ton of videos, and they don't know exactly how to implement what they're doing. And that is the reason why I started a mentorship program, in order to start helping people fully understand what it is that they're doing. I mean, ever since that I signed up with my mentor, it has been life-changing for me. All right. And it gives me the opportunity to share with other people exactly what it is that they need to be doing. He's just increasing my business based off of the knowledge that I already knew. He's just giving me more strategy, more knowledge inside of my business, so I can actually go to 7 figures. So, you know, if you're on the fence about, you know, joining a particular program and really getting started in this online marketing, I mean, really think about it. You know, what is it really costing you right now if you don't take action? What does it really cost? If you're at your job right now and you're trading in all this time in order to make money, and you're not starting a side hustle, you don't have a side business, you don't have a second stream of income that's coming into your household, inflation is not going to stop because, you know, you're not making enough money. Inflation is going to keep going up. So you have to start thinking to yourself, what does it cost me if I don't start? All right. If I don't take action, it doesn't have to be from me. It could be from anyone. If you see any online coach or any online mentor that you know, like, and trust, or you're building that know, like, they're building that know, like, and trust factor with you, and you feel comfortable with really having that person walk you through the process, reach out to them, whether it's me or whether it's any other coach or mentor that you see in the field. Okay. Get the help that you need, guys. Don't sit on your hands and spin your wheels constantly, sitting up there just trying to figure everything out on your own. I tried that when I first got started, and I failed miserably. Okay. I spent weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks doing things wrong, not understanding what I was doing. I was wasting so much time because I didn't have someone to really show me the way. And then when I did figure everything out, it was good. I was making decent money to where I was like, okay, I made my first $500. What can I do now? So whenever you're making sales, reinvest it in yourself. Don't go buy tennis shoes. Don't go try to go get a new car. Don't go buy the latest outfit. Don't go to the club. Stop going partying. Stop doing all the stuff, spending your money. Take that money that you're making and invest it into something that can make you more money. Okay, whether that's a coach, whether that's a mentor, whether that's a hard asset like real estate, something like that. Take your money and reinvest it. Most people stay broke because they take their money and they go out and they party because they want to have a good time. I want to feel good for today. How would you feel? I'm gonna ask this question. Drop this in the comments if just answer this question for me. How would you feel if you looked at 1 year worth of income that you took home, and if you look at how many times you went out to eat, how many times you bought a pair of tennis shoes that you didn't need, how many pairs of clothes that you bought that you didn't need, how many times you went to a club and spent money, how many times you went to a bar and spent money. Figure out, let's say it's $10,000 a year that you spend doing this. Imagine how would it feel if you took that same $10,000 and invested it in something that was going to make you that $10,000 over and over and over and over and over again. See, a lot of people think backwards when it comes to money. You have to change the way that you view money and change the way that you use money. Like, I don't spend money, I invest money. Every dollar that I get, I put it back into something that literally is going to make me more money. I don't ever have cash. It's like when people say, oh, you don't have any money. No, I got it in assets. I invest in assets. That's what I do. Or I invest in coaching. I invest in mentorships. I invest in things to get me to the next level. If you're not doing that currently right now, I want you to really sit down and start calculating how much money you're putting out doing things that's not moving you forward. Okay. When you start figuring out that number, it's a scary thought when you really think about it. It's scary. I sat back and did it for 1 year, and I was amazed at how much money I wasted. And I started taking that same money and putting it into things to get me to the next level. And that's what helped me. I honestly went crazy after that. Okay. I mean, I made $20,000 in 7 days, guys. That's crazy, right? So think about it, write it down, do the math, invest in yourself, invest in your craft. Every dollar that you make, reinvest it. Don't spend anything until you have more than enough. All right? More than enough. If you like shoes, you like Jordans. If Jordans cost $200, you don't want to buy a pair of Jordans until you make $1,000. Okay? You don't want to buy a $60,000 car until you make 3 times the amount of that vehicle. All right? You don't want to put money in something where you're going to be struggling after you get done buying it. There's so many people I know that literally work 2 weeks of their time to go buy 1 pair of Jordans that just come out, and then they're working 2 weeks after that to make up that money. That's the reason why people stay broke. I stopped doing that, and that's what took my income to a whole other level. So I hope this brought you a lot of value, okay? A lot of value today. If you got value, just type #value in the comments, all right? And for those of you who want to see, you know, the 20,000 that I made in 7 days, this wasn't recent. This was, well, it was this year, but it wasn't like the past month or so. Message me and I'll show it to you, okay? If you don't believe that I did it, I don't ever show my income live or anything like that. I have my reasons, but you guys don't have to see how much money I'm making for you to start taking action and make money for yourself. My income does not determine how much you're going to make. I don't care who you see on the internet that posts results and income. It's not going to do anything for you, okay? Because you might not make that money. You have to think realistically, guys. You might see someone making $60,000, $70,000. Is it possible for you to make? Yes. Is it likely for you to make that as a perfect beginner? No. All right. Think realistically. You don't go to a job and jump from, you know, flipping burgers to being the manager in a week. It just doesn't happen. You don't go to a Fortune 500 company as a secretary and you're the CEO a month later. Okay. Like, that just doesn't happen. So you have to think realistically and set realistic goals for yourself. All right. And then work to accomplish those goals every single day. I'm going to leave off on this quote right here. You want to work every single day. You want to work like someone else is working to take it all away from you. Much love and appreciation. I really love the fact that everybody tuned in tonight. Look forward to seeing you guys next week. This is Lambo P with Love from Freedom Bootcamp, and I'm out.